as it gears up for a long fight against Hamas. Israel's prime minister says this is just the first phase of Israel's effort to demilitarize Gaza, and he vows to take out Hamas's system of tunnels. About 750 Americans are believed to be serving in the Israeli military right now. Eitan Goldstein plans to become one of them. He moved from the United States to Israel in May. Eitan, what made you decide to join the Israeli Defense Forces?
Well, I've a lot of family here in Israel, and so that's been very important to me, as well as the fact that I've been coming here for most of my life in the summers. I have a very strong connection to this place, as well as I really want to help build the Israel-U.S. relationship and strengthen it.
All right. So you sent us some video that you shot with your cell phone in early July of Israel's Iron Dome intercepting rockets over Tel Aviv. What's it like when these rockets and the sirens they're all going on?
It's a rush like you can never imagine. It's terrifying. You know that somebody is actively trying to kill you, shooting a missile at you to try to kill you. But thankfully, whenever we hear the Iron Dome, we know that not only the United States is behind us, but that this particular incident is behind us. And we also know that we're safe. It's provided a lot of mental comfort to us here in Israel, having the Iron Dome missile defense system.
Let's talk about the people in Gaza, because civilians are believed to make up the majority of the people killed in Gaza. There are many children among the dead and injured. You sent us pictures of your volunteer work with children in a bomb shelter. How do you feel about joining the Israeli army, knowing that many children are among the casualties?
Now, while I do know that many children are among the casualties, and this is extraordinarily regrettable, I do know that I am going into the most moral army in the world. These children that have been killed are not being killed on purpose. We are not actively trying to kill them. These are children that are being basically held hostage by Hamas. Hamas is shooting right now rockets from UN schools, from UN safe places, or very close by, drawing fire from Israeli forces. Now, every single civilian life that is lost in Gaza is extraordinarily regrettable. But the fact of the matter is Hamas is putting their own people into harm's way. And this is something that we just can't take.
You said that since you have been there, you've seen a marked difference in tourism and people out and about, at your own hotel, on the beaches. Talk about that.
Sure. So, for instance, the beaches are generally a lot more empty than they were before the war began. People are canceling in hotels left and right. The economic situation is really starting to slow down.
Yeah, you said your hotel was had 95% capacity, and now is down to about 15%, so that shows that people are really concerned about this. Eitan Goldstein, thank you very much for joining us from Tel Aviv. Next,